take it back.
I don't blame you, yeah, don't blame you at all.
And like I said,
The Board of Trustees for the Town of Mulhall will meet in regular session on Monday, May 12th, 2025, at 7 p.m. at the Town Hall, at 7 o'clock.
Michelle,
Here.
Anya,
here,
and Chris.
Here.
Next, I make a motion to accept the consent agenda.
Second.
Michelle,
Yes.
Anya,
Yes.
and Chris.
Yes.
Report from the Mulhall Volunteer Fire Department.
We're in good shape. We, just finished up, well, most of us finished up. 2 of us passed the EMR class, or, written test and skills. A couple of them didn't, they didn't pass the written, so they're going back to 18, and they'll get it this time. But they already took their skills and they passed all of it. And now we gotta do our state test. And then we have one more test through Heartland Medical. And once we get all that completed, we will turn it all in to the state and wait for our license.
Nice.
Then we should be able to start making medical calls.
I'm nerve-wracking, isn't it? Does that make you nervous?
Somewhat.
It would be. I mean,
Yeah, Heartland Medical, they came up the other night and done orientation, and we've got a lot of backing through Heartland Medical.
good
There's
deal.
gonna be a lot of training that they provide for free.
Mm-hmm,
They'll come to our station, we can go anywhere in Oklahoma with them,
mm-hmm.
and by the time we get done what we wanna do, we'll be confident in anything we come up upon.
That's good.
Yep.
Have you had any runs lately?
Not long with
Well, we've had a lot of rain. I guess
Yeah.
you haven't really had the need.
it. Hopefully stay green.
Next, we have discussion, consideration, and possible action in regards to budget expenditures for April of 2025. And looks like the town actually came out ahead this month. And unless anybody has any questions about any of it.
The sales tax was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Saw that. Nothing out of the ordinary. Next, we have the certificate and order to the county clerk and county treasurer for signature.
This is for my bond. If we don't sign it and get it in, then, you know, we won't get our checks every month.
And it requires a motion or just a signature.
Yeah, we will need to accept it.
Okay. So I make a motion that we approve Debbie's bond so we can get some money.
Yeah.
Second.
Do we?
Oh. Chris second.
Yeah,
Michelle, I'm sorry.
that's okay. Yes.
Anya,
Yes.
Chris.
Yes.
You gave me your pen, didn't you?
Yes.
Just put chairman.
And then I will do this.
Next, we have the DEQ permit signature.
Yes. This is our new application that they then were going to do. Got it all filled out. Well, did you want to look at it, or?
Does it require a motion, or we just have to do a new application?
We have to do an application, so it's probably best, yeah, except to turn it in, and,
And why do we have to do a new application?
because DEQ lost our first one.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's what they said. DEQ has had a large turnover, and they are really trying to get their stuff together, and get their act together, and so we've had to redo the process, and hopefully everything will go. And because we have the full contract with you, we're not gonna have to do the affidavit from what I understand right now. I'll send them the full contract, and then that should get us by with that. And that could change after they receive it, I don't know, but that's what they told me.
So I make a motion, we approve we applied, send in our new contract for DEQ since they lost their first one.
Second.
Our new application, yes. And you know what all this means, Kathy?
Here's a copy of the original contract. $795.
Today's date.
Yes.
Young person.
Yes, Lord.
Did we go?
No. Chris second. Michelle,
Yes.
and yes. And Chris.
Yes.
Next, Willis would like to recycle the swing set and basketball goal at the park. Does that mean you want to take it down?
It's been up there for 60 years, had been used for 50 years. It would be highly unsafe if we decided to start using it now.
It's been used in less than 50 years.
Yeah. I used it when I was a kid.
Me too.
Wait,
It's been a while.
It's been close.
it's been a decade. And I got used to that life of the police station, the group, the fire station.
Oh, okay. I figured you had an idea.
Then I'll continue that conversation with the public.
Okay.
The only thing that is getting down there, I can see there with his cut tool. Getting out there on the cut up and
Manageable pieces.
made with post pieces.
Gotcha. So we need a, like, motion now? Yes.
Yeah.
So, I make a motion that Will's recycles the swing set basketball ball at the park for use at the lagoon and lift station.
Second.
Lagoon and lift station.
And wherever else he sees fit, I'll say.
Okay. Michelle,
Yes.
Anya,
Yes.
and Chris.
Yes.
Next, do we have any insurance? Or miscellaneous items? Well, then I make a motion to adjourn at 7:11.
Second.
Okay. Michelle,
Yeah.
Anya,
Yes.
and Chris.
Yes.
So, did you have a Saturday, did you have a frozen, what was that around the time? Did you have
That one. Like, talking about that.
just let me know when you're ready, Debbie? All right. Mulhall Public Works Authority will meet in regular session on Monday, May 12th, 2025 at 7:12 at the town hall.
Michelle,
Here. I almost said I.
Anya,
Here.
and Chris.
Here.
And I make a motion that we accept the consent.
Second.
Michelle,
Yes.
Anya,
Yes.
and Chris.
Yes.
Report on water and sewer.
Water flowing and sewer doing really well. We got a lot of I. Like every town. We got a lot of water up
Because of the rain.
there. Good. And the old sewer lines, you know, water table comes up, it goes into the line, it winds up there. But the birds and the turtles are happy. They are happy. Now to the pipe that I'm gonna recycle up there. Took some pictures. And printed them all.
Lois did this
That's
himself.
why I work in water and sewer too, print pictures. Well, I didn't know that you could print on envelopes, and I just push send and get printed on envelopes. But anyhow, the pipe I want to take down there and make some containment around the electrical box that we use for irrigation. Frank put in a couple of T-posts. But, you know, cattle, they gotta rub on anything that don't move. And I wanna recycle that pipe in the post down there. We've got 2 brand new rolls of barbed wire down here. And I can put that in a barbed wire containment where the cattle can't get to it.
Gotcha.
And the cattle's handy down there, cause they do keep it grazed off pretty good. And that one picture is the pump. And I want to put a fence in front of it too, to keep the cattle out of that. This, since we got the material, might as well do it. And I'm gonna use some of the posts, some of that pipe down here and build a ladder or steps up to the top of the lift station. Chris knows the lift station's kind
Jameson?
of like that. You get up there, then you gotta crawl on top of it. So I'm gonna make steps and make it easier to get up on top of that thing too.
Sounds like a plan to me.
And using steel pipes for corners and gate posts, that thing ought to be there way after we're gone. Since they're gonna, sometimes here in the near future, when we spend the ARPA money to totally refix that thing, it make everything spiffy up there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's what I call working with what you got.
You know what, my pipe when we got it up there?
Mm-hmm.
And that is located where? The box, the electrical box?
Looking. We've been fortunate the last, since the 90s when we put it in, the cattle hadn't tore it up, but if they tear it up one time, it's gonna be expensive to fix.
Okay. Next, report from the water clerk.
Everything's going. I mean, I still have one without water, so, but he's working on it. So, but other than that, we're okay. I mean,
Sounds like we have some people moving out.
yes,
At least one, a bit one that I know of.
yeah. One family,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So. Okay. Next, we have discussion, consideration, and possible action in regards to the budget expenditures for April. And I didn't see anything that was just looks like some maintenance items.
Yes, we have, Frank had to do some maintenance over the lagoon. And he had to do some more maintenance too. On the, he needed one of those, brackets and, I don't remember,
Well, he fixed
the weir.
he fixed the weir,
He had,
put some more boards in it.
yeah,
It's not fixed really swell yet, but it'll get by until we figure out how to do it.
That's something that needs a major overhaul, but we haven't figured out how to do it yet.
yes.
Haven't talked to the right people. I think it's gonna be easy fix if we can talk to the right person to do it.
Gotcha.
It's not like it needs to be rebuilt or anything. Something on there where the boards or control the water level where we put on there and make it usable. Because the way the boards fit down in there, some of the concrete blocks is broke away. And right now, there's boards in there and there's a tarp around it with a tie-down strap. Hold them in there. They're working, it's not kosher yet, but once we figure that out. And Franklin up there, they put some new boards in. It's working like it's supposed to.
Sounds interesting. Okey-dokey. Did you guys have any questions? Next, do we have any appearances?
That's the question. Was there a water increase in May? I recollect there was one coming up.
No,
Well,
it would be, it's gonna come up in July.
July, okay, well, when it changes a lot and I haven't watered nothing, I have to start thinking maybe I have a leak, so that.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot more, but enough that I thought, I better see if there was an increase or I need to go do some checking.
Yeah.
And I forgot, I missed the last one, I wanted to address the speeding through town. But I'll make a note for next time. It's gotta stop.
It's really bad on our street, even.
It's gotta stop.
Yeah.
There was a oversized load that could have killed a dozen people, went through. And you could tell the speed they were going, they went through the whole town like that. But they were real bad about coming up that hill and forgetting that we're still in town. So, I don't know, at least 80% of the cars. And I don't know, I've called sheriff department, they just give you the runaround. They say call the mayor. Mayor's busy. We're not a police officer, they need to take care of us,
They
right?
were sitting out here this morning. They've been sitting out here more often.
They need it there.
Yeah. I saw him just right here.
I worry about Mr. Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he just pulled right out on and Tom pulls out off the street. And it just, scared me. Sorry, I was out of line. I'll do that next
Well,
time.
I'll say that I've texted the sheriff's department.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't do me any good either.
Yeah, so
So,
they say go to the DOT.
yeah, because the highway is Department of Transportation, it's state highways, so.
Or highway patrollers need to do it. Okay.
Well, it's in town, it would be the sheriff, but
Speed bumps. They
it's
love that.
we can't do anything about the highway. We can do something about the city street, but we can't do anything about the highway.
I've been doing that. I got it on my phone.
Well, I mean, let them see you sitting out there doing something.
Which one, are we on
like that.
appearances or miscellaneous?
Mm-hmm.
Appearances.
That big load, oh my God.
I don't know which one I want to talk on. I just wanted to be okay to call, get a hold of Frank Cunningham, and have him touch up First Street and McMillan up here with his grader.
You mean Gary?
Huh?
You mean
What did I
Gary?
say?
Frank?
It'd be Frank's brother, Gary.
The gravel streets.
Yeah, just touch him up with the grader like he did last time. I'm sure he'll have to go through the county commissioner, but they'll get her done, yeah.
Monty's usually really good about that
Yeah.
stuff, though.
He is.
And if he's doing that, maybe we can get him behind the fire station and we got a water hole back there. Maybe,
You know, we need to let another little gravel in there.
yeah, well, maybe we get it drained out for now.
Okay. Could you do that for them? Could you do that on the Kubota?
What's that?
His gravel, or?
Well, we gotta get gravel first.
Yeah, we'll
Well,
have to get some gravel.
or just drain it out, or, I mean, work it out, spread it out.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's not an issue, we just need to get 25 tons of gravel in there.
That sounds like a lot.
That's a ball tail load.
How much do you think it is?
25 tons of gravel don't go very far.
I know.
You know my carport, where my carport is? There's 50 tons of gravel in front of it
Hmm.
that I put in back in the 70s.
It's never as much as you think.
No.
Okay, got it. Next, we have miscellaneous. Can you pick them up? You have anything? All right, then I make a motion, we adjourn at 7:25.
Second.
Okay. Michelle,
Yes.
Anya,
Yes.
and Chris.
Yes.
Thank you for the dumpster.